Let's fucking go. Hello, Skylord. Welcome to the stream. Hello, hi, Matt PNG. Thanks for being here, guys. Today, I'm just gonna chill. Just gonna relax. I've had a stressful week, so hopefully, and I'm immediately in the jar. Hi, Fizzbite. Thanks for being here. Sup, Stinky? Not much. I'm alright. I'm just tired, stressed. Pug streamer. Thank you, Skylord. But yeah, so hopefully today is just a chill stream. End of the week, at least for me, Friday, so hopefully we can all relax and so on and so forth. Pet the cat. Okay, I was like, is that it? Ooh, okay. To organize these. But yeah. How are y'all doing? How do I speak like a normal person? I hope you are all doing well. And that your lives aren't too stressful. My head still hurts. Fair enough. I mean, I hope it's at least feeling better from when you initially fell. Seems to fit there, I guess. Definitely better, Eleanor. Well, that's good to hear. I guess for those who don't know, Matt had a bit of a medical episode the other day. Bumped their head. So, might be suffering from whiplash. What? There's other ways to do that? We'll look at the levels. Okay, these are the ones I've done previously. We're a lot further into this DLC than I thought we were. Okay. Apparently there's turbo ways to this coin one. So maybe it's by like, probably not by the whole shape, right? There's not really any, I guess we could just ignore that and do it by color. Like size and color. So we go like that. And then I guess this one. And that. And then I don't know if it's, oh, maybe it's shape. I'm thinking about it. I don't know, we'll try color. So vertical maybe? Oh yeah, that's a better point because it's free by whatever. Good idea, Matt PNG. Let me just I'm gonna put them in that order. Alright. And then gold. And then I guess blue. And then the black one. Okay, yeah, there we go. So the color was one. What is the third one? I wonder if it's like I don't know, maybe it's like circles and triangles or something like that. Have a let's see if I can figure it out. Well, these ones will have holes, I guess. And then those ones all have little patterns on them. And these ones are all just sort of plain. Is that one? Okay, there we go. Got it. Next level then. I think I 100%ed the main game, like the base game when we did that. Oh, it's one of these. Okay. So hopefully I can 100% the DLCs as well. Okay. Some bent ones. Okay, and then there's some spool. Is that what you call it? Spool? Thread? Got a bunch of buttons. I feel like these probably go like one of these maybe? Oh, okay, and this has to be that shape. I can't like because that doesn't really fit anywhere now, does it? Oh, okay, that probably goes there. Oh, there's more spool. Okay. Probably in like color order then. And then this. Well, this either goes there or over here, but I think up there fits better. Just put all the buttons over here. And then it's too thick to fit in anywhere, so. Right, buttons. Okay. That makes sense there. Oh, is there, like, I'm, like, trying to do it all at once, and that's probably not the smartest idea I've ever had. Okay, so there's a, ooh, I did not mean to put that there. I was gonna say there's a lot of scissors. Like, a lot of scissors. Like, way too many scissors, I think. Even for, like, a sewing kit. But, that didn't go there. Okay. So we got a... What the freak that is, alright. More cutting tools. I think that counts as another pair of scissors. Maybe that one does too. Okay. That's all the buttons. Okay. So, I think this stuff is in the right area so far. But I was gonna say maybe these line up here somewhere. But that leaves a gap at the top. And with all these scissors, I'm assuming they go in the middle somewhere. I also still have no idea where this tape measure goes. Okay. Oh! You know, that does not fit in there. Also still gotta figure out where this goes. Could kind of sit in here like this. Because I can tell the spool's meant to reach each part. Like that kind of. I don't know if these just go in here. Maybe in like the order of holes there are on each button. Or it could be, oh, I was gonna say it could be by amount, but all of them have 4 except for the red one. Yeah, that's too big for there. This could maybe go there. That kind of makes sense. But then what goes in that little tiny bit? No, it's too small for that. Let's move these up here. And assume that all the scissors go in this middle bit somewhere. So then that leaves some space up here, less space down here, and that, which, no. Wouldn't fit these. Wouldn't fit this, wherever the hell these are meant to go. Do you think the grooves in the middle line up with the finger parts of the scissors? Oh, that's a... I didn't even realize that the yellow ones that clicked in. Yeah. That's a good point. It's like, those ones go up there. I don't know if those ones even go in there. But I see what you mean. Give me a minute. So then this is probably this one. And that's probably that one. And those ones go there. Okay. This one's go here. And this one goes here. There you go. Wow, you're really on it today, Matt. Really just figuring it out. Still gotta figure out the rest of this though. Like, where the heck do these go? There's literally nowhere where they fit. Unless there's a drawer that pulls out, I was about to say. Okay, epic. There is. There's also one up here, because I'm a genius. I'm so smart. Try the one on top? Yeah. I'm really just an intellectual at this point. Times 2. Yeah, I didn't even think about like, oh, why are there figs here? Really and truly, I am an intellect. Capable of so many big-brained things. Okay, so those two... I was gonna say, would this fit in here? I think so. Maybe down the bottom. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so that drawer's done. Um, we got a little thimble. There we go, and then we got more buttons. I was gonna say, why are there 5 red buttons and only 4 of every other colored button? But, I think maybe this one goes like in the middle there. There we go. And then this one goes here. There we go. Maybe the spools and Fred swap places? Yeah, maybe. I was about to try that. Because I was like, got that part done. Now I'm gonna... Is there a difference between spool and Fred? Or is it just like 2 different ways of saying the same thing? Okay, yeah, that fits in better there. And then I'm gonna go yellow, pink, red, green, blue, and black. And it probably... I was gonna say, this probably wants it by like, either by color, like that. Okay. Or I was gonna say by like how it's zipping, but it is also how it's zipping when I did that as well. So, there we go. Got through that level somehow. Thank you, Matt. Ooh, okay. No secret, well, not see any compartments I'm not realizing. I don't think so. Let's start with the rings. Just place them down and see what they are. Ooh, and that looks like Tetris. I do enjoy Tetris. And then these are all owls. And these are all, I don't even know what you call that, like burns. Okay, and then clocks can go there. And then that can go there. Alright. I'm wondering if this is a color thing on the side. Like if I put that there. Those are both blue. Those are both green. They're like yellow, orange, green. Like that. Maybe. Or it could be shape. I think we'll try color first. And then if it doesn't work, we can try shape. Okay. So these are the gold that we got. I thought maybe they'd need to fit down here, but like these vertical ones are not going to fit down there. So you know what? Move that to the side for now. These fit down here. Those not so much. Okay. I'm just trying to see if something like slots in properly. I'm assuming this one's like this, so that the owls are like all facing inward-ish. I noticed there's also grooves on this one as well. So I don't know if these are like go around the grooves, maybe. Oh, or maybe it's the 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Maybe something to do with the clocks. I was gonna say. Maybe that one goes up there, and this one goes here. And then they're all touching, except there's one up there that isn't. The hands probably align. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, but there's also a spot up there, but no clock to go with it. 'Cause like the rest of it is aligned except for a thing that's not up there. I think maybe another hidden drawer. See, that's what I was thinking. But I'm clicking all over this. Or maybe it's like I have to match something up before it'll let me. Ooh. Yeah, I also don't know what's up with these. I assumed I had to like make them do something. Yeah, alright, I'm a little lost. Because I don't think there's any drawers I don't know about. Let's move these over here. Yeah, because these ones don't like click in like the clocks do. And obviously the rings go over here. It would be weird if they didn't. I was like, oh, maybe we need to cover that bit up. I don't know. I might have to look at a hint. I'm a little lost. Wait, okay, so there are other parts. What? Where are these other parts? What? Maybe it's like I have to do the rings first properly, and then it opens up a next part, and I have to do that. Cause like I haven't even seen this cat necklace, and there's pieces I'm missing. Okay, but I was right with this. Like we had the right idea of all the things facing that way. We're just missing one. Cause like I'm clicking along the sides. Nothing. Oh Jesus! Nothing comes up. So I do think it's a matter of complete one part and then complete the next. Okay. So move these. Were the rings by shape? Because they kind of looked like they were by shape when I was looking at the hint. Maybe the rings are how many sides. Yes, it's kind of like tier and then square, 4, 5. I think you're right, Matt, PNG. I think you're right that it's. I would prefer to do it by color, but okay, I guess we'll do sides. Because that would be 2. That would technically be like 1. And 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, yeah. So the rings were sides. And now we have the clock. There you go. I'm gonna do this Tetris one first. I'm sure I can figure it out. I'm a smart person. Sometimes. Maybe goes there. And this one probably goes there. Oh, okay. So then this one is there. And that one goes there. And there. Okay. Is this like the amount it's turning its head? Then it'd probably be that. That doesn't seem right. And then I know these go down here in some order. I think. Wait, let me just close that real quick. I know this one goes up there somewhere, but I'm pretty sure this one. This one's in the bottom. And that one's in the middle. Yeah, okay. And then this goes on. There you go. In there. So that one's done. That one's done. I just got these to do. And these to do. Okay, so it's like 3 prongs. That one's got 3 prongs. That one's got 4. This one also has 4, and then that one has 5. I don't think that's it. It could simply be by like the shape. If I want to try not overthinking it. Yeah, there you go. I think that's it. So then this one's just maybe it's like starts on that side. And I'm gonna have a look at the hint for the owls. Straight, right, left, more right. Okay. So straight, right. There you go. I didn't figure out why that one's that way, but okay. Done. Did it. Hello again, cat. The cat is cute, but why the fuck is it in my drawer? Okay. Ooh. I love swords. Fun fact, swords are very cool. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, seems a bit... But... Nope. Do I have to figure out which one goes where? Ooh. Okay, I can move the box. You would assume the smallest sword would go in the smallest cupboard, no? Or is this like a weird... Like, I was wondering maybe something happens if I put them in and... Doesn't seem like it. Okay, well that doesn't fit there. This one's not gonna fit in any of them. Huh. What is the riddle? What am I figuring out here? Okay, so that one does fit there now. Good to know. Yeah, I'd say that one's that one. There we go. Oh, I wasn't able to pull it out all the way. Okay. That makes more sense. And I don't know how they fit in that tiny ass box, but we did it. What the? Oh. Okay. Out of my way, apple. That one clearly goes there. Okay. I think maybe that one goes... No. Okay, so presumably I'm matching the shapes up. So... let me just... pull them out. There we go. This one goes here. There we go. This one's the apple one. I don't even know what some of those are, but this is the whistle one. There we go. I don't think any of these shapes fit. So, to the other side. Plant. Okay. And there's a cat. I don't have the cat. I do have... it's kind of hard to go through all of these. A lantern. I think that fits. And a mug. And the egg. Okay. So need... plant. What are these awards even for? That it's like a light bulb shape or a peanut shape. Like, congratulations, you have a peanut allergy. Here's your award for having worst peanut allergy. Okay, there's the cat. There's the peanut. Nope, wrong one. There we go. Took me a minute. Also have the bird and the plant. There we go. That's just a peg. What? Whatever. You know what? People can have awards for whatever they want. Maybe I'll get one for most stupid. Alright, cat, go in there. Alright, that side's done. Jar award for having the most jars, I suppose. I figured out what that one was. Fun. Okay, that one wasn't hard. It was just kind of tedious having to open and close the drawers over and over again. Oh, okay. Just put... oop. Did you say a peg? I did. Why? Was there a pegging award? God damn it. No, Skylord. There wasn't a pegging award. There was a, what do you call it? A, like a peg as in, thank you for the headbands. But a peg as in the thing that you clip your clothes onto the clothesline with. Not whatever degenerate thing you're thinking of that I definitely have no clue. Because I'm so innocent and am not ruined. Anyway. But yes, there was a pegging award. There's there. There's there. There's there. There's not one for there and there's not one for there. Okay. Now I'm assuming I just figure out where the cats go. Which, long and skinny probably goes there. You probably go up there. And there. Alright, that was easy. Maybe I'm just getting better at this, and so I'm just like, yeah, I got this, easy peasy. Don't mind the fact that I struggled earlier. Okay, a completely empty drawer. Another one. Really? Okay. I have to keep it in there for the evil peanut allergy that I won an award for. Like, what was the point of that level? It wasn't any challenge. It was just open enough drawers to put your fucking peanut away. Oh. Bread? Okay, I got this. We want a carpet in the middle. Let me get this out. There you go. In the middle. Have the chairs on the other end. You go that end. No, stop it. And then you go this end. And then you go in the middle. There you go. Sure, let's do this one. Okay. Oh. Jesus. I wasn't expecting them to make noises if I bump them into each other. I'm also doing this in color order, because what kind of weirdo wouldn't do it in color order, right? Alright. Cars. Organized. Oh. Okay. Ooh, that's a noise. This goes here. That was pretty obvious. This one there. I wish there was somewhere I could put them where it wasn't like blocking things. Because it kind of just feels like I'm blocking everything by putting them all in that corner. But I'm just trying to get it out of the way so I can put that there. I feel like this, yeah, I was gonna say goes there somewhere. And now I gotta search for this fucking thing to try to find a strip that goes vertical. There it is. And that one goes there. Okay. And then there. That wasn't too hard. It was just annoying to try a look at it without being able to place them to this. Okay. Kind of weird to open my cupboard up to the universe, but go off. Okay, I did it. Oh, I finished it? And I 100% did it. I think there's still one other DLC I can do. But, yeah, that was the Cupboards and Drawers DLC, if I'm remembering correctly. I mean, I enjoy this game. Sometimes they organize it in ways that I personally wouldn't. Like, with the rings, I would have done it by colors, not by the number of sides. Because if you're wearing a ring, who gives a fuck about the sides, right? What I would care about is if the color matches what I'm doing. Ow. I'll be nice to you today. I just throw stuff at you. Oh, okay. Well, you're only throwing stuff at me. I guess that's okay. But no, you can do whatever you want with your channel points. They're there for a reason. If you want to jar me every 5 seconds until you run out of points, or technically every 30 seconds, that's your choice. But is the credits gonna go a wee bit faster? I would like to get to the other. I want to give credit, but I would like to go to the other DLC. I love that they credited the legal team. Like, I feel like it's kind of hard to get into legal trouble when making a game about organizing, right? I mean, at least you would hope so. I don't even know what PMO means. Oh, Project Office Manager. Never mind, I figured it out. Okay, the cat. I think the cat means we're near the end of the credit sequence. The cat is cute, but also the biggest piece of shit. Because it doesn't try to mess up your shit until after you've organized it, and then it comes over and it's like, bat, got him. Average cat. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm complaining, but I feel like that's just cats in general. Yeah, Cupboards and Drawers DLC. Done. 100%ed. What about this one? I think maybe I started it and then I got pissed off, so I was like, I'm gonna swap. Okay, yeah, there's levels on here. The first assumption is by color, right? Or it could be by, like, mug type. Because those are all square. Those are all... I mixed them up. Alright, that's the pointy one. No. God, okay, that one. There. Okay, it was by shape. I figured it out. Wait, did it say there's multiple ways to do that? 4? 4 ways? I didn't even finish the first one all the way. What? Okay. You know what? I will come back to 100% it. If I get to the end today. Oh, okay. Can I just make it so they're all, like, eaten? Also, who really eats, like, half your corn cob? Not very polite. Alright, and then I'm assuming we can make them all salt and pepper. So that's a lot of salt and pepper to only have on one pot. I think it's gonna be progression of eating. I think the last one's gonna have to do with these weird little black and white dots on them. But I could be wrong. Like if I... And then this one goes like that. And then this goes here. Yeah, see, because they're all on a line. So I think... There you go. Maybe the last one's a progression of eaten, consumed. I mean, there's a little bit up there, and there's a little bit there. You might be right that this last one's progression of being eaten. If I... There you go. Oh, we got all of those ones. Good job, Matt. You and me are really organizing masters. Okay, this one should be pretty easy. I assume it's just like a matchup one. Like this big one goes over here. Again, it is annoying when I can't like move them to the side though. And this spiky one goes there. One goes there. Goes there. This one goes down here. This one goes up there. There's like a bigger pattern under there. But it also fits there. I'm a wee bit confused, but okay. There's also a thing for it there. And there's one for there. I don't see anywhere for that one right now. There's there. Oh, it's sort of covering up certain things. There's a leaf there I didn't see. Goes there. The round one was under the big green leaf. Oh yeah, there it is. Thank you. No one went there. No one goes there. Am I like missing leaves? Maybe maybe that's more important than the actual like layout. Oh, there's multiple ways to do it. Okay. So I guess matching the shadows up is one of them. Or like the stains. I bet one of them has to do with getting all the dots in the leaf holes. That sounds weird when I say it like that, but I'm sure you know what I mean. I just put them in the corner. Oh wait. Like, okay. Kind of annoying to just throw them all in the corner, but okay. So if I find like a big dot and a little dot next to each other, kind of like that, but a different shape. There, see, and then a bigger hole and a smaller hole underneath each other. Over here. There we go. And then this one's like a little one next to a big one. So maybe that. It's just a big splotch. There we go. No, not that one. Come back to that leaf. Different leaf. Bigger hole, small one to the side. Not that one. Okay. That one's too close. That one doesn't match up. I think. Oh god, where's the leaf I just had? Well, it disappeared. Magic trick. Oh wait, no, there it is. I was gonna say this one. I think, yeah, it goes down there. One goes there. Further apart. There we go. This one's like a small one, and then one off to the side. There you go. And then that one goes there. This one goes there. It's taking me a minute because I have to just like rub the leaf all over the page and be like, yeah, that matches up, I think. This one? Yeah, there we go. This one's like a big one. There you go. These ones need to be near each other, so there works. And that one goes there. And I guess this one goes up there. There we go, 2 out of 3. I have no idea what the last one is. Cause like, I assume it has something to do with the actual drawings, but there's only 4 drawings. I mean, do I just attempt to like stack them? Or I'll come back to that one. If I keep struggling with it, I'll just look at a hint. Oh, I can break it. And then use it to fix this one up? Okay. Weird method to fix your, fuck, vase. I forgot the word. So your vase broken, smash up another one. That'll go well. And then like, what do I do with the pieces that don't fit? Assuming there are pieces that don't fit. That one goes there. One goes there. Okay, and then I guess the rest of the pieces are just gonna come from this one. There we go. Goes there. Goes there. Oh, so how are they breaking in the, you know, logic? I'm logicking it when I really should just be like not thinking. Okay, there we go. And and the cat's gonna do something. Oh my god, there's another cat. Hello, other cat. I'm surprised that it didn't end with them breaking it. Okay. Tamagotchis. I wanted a Tamagotchi when I was a kid, right? And my great grandma had a spare one. So she was like, yeah, of course you can have a Tamagotchi. Why not? Have my old one. I'm not using it. And then the other thing about it is that the little coin battery in it was flat. So I asked my dad, can I please could you please go get a toy like a little coin battery? And he was like, sure. And then proceeded not to. Get me a coin battery for the next. Well, it still hasn't happened. So like 10 years at this point. Could be by color. Yeah, there you go. That's oh no, it matched up the chains again. Okay. So then I assume I need to do it in chronological order. Oh, okay, one of them needs to be off. There we go. I feel like maybe there's something to do with the writing, but I don't know what. And some of them have borders. So like these three have buttons on the bottom. But these three have writing. And this one's the only one with a round thing on it. I wonder if it could be... No. You know what, I'm gonna look at a hint. Why not? Okay, yeah, I already did that one. Okay, that was the one I was just trying to do. I was like, maybe I could make them, like, blob to humanish. Blob to, like, seeable thing. Okay, I guess I just did it in the wrong order. Just swap those two around. Okay. I'm just gonna go to next level. Or come back to that one. Oh, okay. Organization 1. There's gonna be more cupboards in this. I have a feeling. Mayhaps. Oh wait, there's a box. I think. Ride the rainbow. Okay. And these kind of look like they go in there. So throw them in there. That definitely goes up there. I'm sure there's like things you can put in there to go around it. But, phone. More little things. I don't know what half of these are, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, okay. Okay, it's in there. And that kind of fits into the groove there. Yeah, there we go. And that one goes up there. This one goes there. More forms of communication. Okay, so most of these look like flip phones. I was gonna see if I can figure out what they do. This one looks like a pager. That's a floppy disk. That might be an SD card. Okay, there we go. And then we got a rainbow there. More floppy disks. Go up there. There. There we go. This is a that's too small to be an actual CD, but it kind of reminds me of a PSP game. Could be. Where you do something. I can't really remember. Oh, there's oop. Okay, there's slip in there. Like these sit like there or here. There we go. Pager probably sits there. So like a long skinny one? This one? There you go. And then the rest of these I kind of accidentally did that in a descending order there. I'm assuming there's an order these need to be in as well. Like, do that. And that one's red and yellow. There you go. Red, yellow, and blue. And it's probably the wrong order. But, we also want these in that order so that it kind of looks like that. It could just be number of colors. That's 3 colors. Those are 2 colors. That one's also 3 colors technically. It makes more sense for it to be color, but or it could just be how far it stretches out, actually. Okay, so I was about to say I figured it out. There we go. Oh, okay. Oh. Well, there's an obvious one of height. Ooh, that's a cool little mechanic. Physics. Question mark. No. No. Ooh. I was gonna say not by ascending, like size, not by size. I guess they want me to do it by bounce, right? Like, okay, wait. So this one obviously doesn't bounce. This one reaches about here at its peak. It's about 2/3. Okay, that one's less. So, oh, I guess there was a size one, and I just fucked it up. Alright, well, and now I know one's probably by bounce. Honestly, out of these, probably the basketball, like, realistically. Wait, okay. We're gonna, like, bounce them at the same time, which is kind of hard to do. But the most bouncy, I would guess, is basketball. Okay, I think the soccer ball's more bouncy than the netball. Ooh, that does not bounce at all. This one bounces okay, so this one's gonna go to the end. This one also doesn't bounce that much. Tennis ball, pretty bouncy, about halfway. I think that might be more. Ooh, that one is not out. I think this one. Yeah, ooh, that one. Okay. And that one's a bit bouncy. That's about the same. I don't know if these should be swapped. I don't know, like a tennis ball's pretty bouncy. It feels weird to be sitting here comparing them by bounciness. Like, literally doesn't bounce. Bounces a tiny bit. Bounces a bit more. These two might be swapped. No, actually that one bounces more. I think these two might be swapped. And like, that bounces pretty high. But is it more than that? I don't know. Oh, yeah, okay, it is. Never mind. Swap these, maybe. Okay. I figured it out. I guess the last one could be by color? Like, by balance, by size, by color? Maybe. Oh, could be. Because, like, black and red. Like, white. One's also white. And this one's white and red, right? We could go white and black. White and red. Put the yellow on the end. This one goes here. Like, color's kind of weird, because, like, where am I starting? Where am I ending? White getting darker. And then I guess you go that one. And that one, and then white and red. White, red, yellow. Yellow, green. Like, oop. I mean, I think I get the concept. So I'm gonna have a look at a hint. Okay, yeah, that one's size. Oh, number of sides? Okay. Oh, and how long it can... Okay. So, not color, but number of sides according to the stitching. In that case... Two. This one is 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. And then that's 5. That's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, there you go. Figured that one out. It just took me a minute. What? Oh, it's it's about to say it's Tetris, but okay. I was gonna say maybe just by the type of like what's in there. So if I no. Oh. Maybe? Okay. Then I just assume there's one where you all stack it up into one glass. And, like, actually Tetris it. Okay, so that wants to be that way. And that wants to be that way. Ooh. Oh, no, don't go with that. I was gonna say, another fun fact about me. A lot of fun facts you get to learn on this channel about me. I play Tetris in my spare time. Sometimes. If the glasses could stop crapping themselves, that'd be great. So, I enjoy doing this, usually. No. No. Oh, there is one that... There we go. No. I don't. Okay. That one's that way, so it probably goes up there somewhere. And that one goes there. Okay. If I... No. It's this cross one that's throwing me off, to be honest. Because, like... That, I was about to say, that's easy enough to slot into there. But... Maybe it's like... Ooh. No, because that leaves a gap there. I also don't know if the placement of the things matters. Probably, right? This, that could, like... I don't know. Maybe I did it wrong somehow at the bottom. But it all lines up. I mean, you can line things up in multiple ways. Because actually they probably want this to slot into there somehow. And then put that there. And that goes... could do that. And then could also match those up. Okay. Could do that there, and then do that there. It wants to, there you go. Or could slot that in there. Okay. And then this goes there. And then I don't know if I'm allowed to, because it kind of wants to be a certain way. Ooh, ooh. I don't. Okay. That would fit up there. But these two now don't really fit anywhere. I got closer to just filling it up. What? Why? Why did it do that? Okay. No, why? Get out of there. Okay. Yeah, no. Could I feel like this should slot into that, like that somehow, and then I don't know what comes after that. So maybe if I put that. Hey. Okay. You know what? I might. I was gonna say maybe come back to that level, but I don't think I've done it at all. So. What? Oh, yeah, so all the mint in one glass, all the strawberry. So what I did earlier. Okay, great. But does it have to be specifically like that? That's why. I'll try it. I'll try it. Okay. So mint in this glass. I didn't even. I'm going to the next one. I'm going to the next one. Okay. Okay, this looks more like a symmetry thing. I can do symmetry. Sometimes. Presumably. Okay, put our mushrooms up there. These there. I can't tell there's a. Oh no, yeah, they're too small to be capsicum, so I was gonna say they're probably just like green peppers. And bacon? Question mark. Leaves. More bacon bits, I think. Okay. Oh. Okay, nothing counts as an answer. I guess we're gonna have to do it while everything's on there. I only saw a good chunk of it's on there. Oh, I think we could like pick something to start with, and then everything else can like be added afterwards. So I think I'm gonna start with the pepperoni. And at this point, it's just a matter of what is it divisible by? The amount. Which with the pepperoni would be 2 from the looks of it. 1, 2, 3. Okay, there's 6 slices. So left beef none pizza. Yeah, apparently that's just what I did. But actually though, when I first heard it, I was like, that just sounds like disgusting. Which I guess is why it's funny. At least partly. Because like, who would order that? That's gross. I wonder if anyone actually like reordered that outside of the original meme or whatever that post said. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was left beef, none pizza. But like, how do you how does someone eat that and be okay is kind of my question. Food's meant to be enjoyed, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so that's symmetrical sofa. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 1 olive, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So actually, it could be like down here like this. There we go. And then maybe these at the very edge. I've never had an olive before, actually, now I'm thinking about it. Because I saw the green ones that kind of looked like eyeballs as a kid, and I'm like, that's gross. Why would I want that? Why is that something I would want? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so these are also 1. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so there's 2 of these as well. Ooh, I don't know what that did. But okay. I don't know if I need to be so meticulous about it, but I'm going to be. Okay, I have them all like pointing inwards, kind of like that. Anyway, pieces of. Am I being too meticulous? Probably. Like some of these have seeds, some of them don't. I don't know, man. Let the pizza be pizza. But yeah, I could just try putting it on the. And then if it needs to be meticulous, I can fix it later. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 10, and 11, 12. Okay. I don't know what the others are. I guess it could technically just be like 1 ingredient per thing, per slice. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna try that. That's kind of funny. Yeah, this is gonna be the olive pizza slice. Yummy. And then we're gonna make this one the mushroom one. Get all that delicious mushroom all up in there. Alright. And this one's just gonna be, I don't even know what kind of herb that is. My first thought was bay leaf, but I'm like, no, bay leaves are dried out. Maybe basil? I don't know. I don't know why I'm sitting here acting like I know basil. Okay, yeah. I don't know why I'm sitting here acting like I know herbs at all. Like I'm some sort of expert. that, thank you, Matt PNG. Let's try just slam them all down. Get in there. There's one meaty piece of pizza. Alright. There you go. And put that on that, and put that on that, and there we go. Yuck! Who the fuck would want to eat that? Maybe the bacon or pepperoni slice. But the rest of the ingredients don't really work on their own. Alright, I'll figure out the last one later. I don't know. Oh, okay. So you could do it by container lid cover color. Cooler color. I can't speak apparently. Green. Okay. Not ooh. Okay, not color. I accidentally put my foot down on my drawer a little too hard. Whoopsie. What? Is that one moldy? What the fuck is that one? Mold? Yeah, yummy mold. Delicious. What the fuck? Like, what do you classify that one as? Rubbish? Bro. Maybe it could be by, like, what it is? Or, like, how much there is. Because, like, these are pasta. And there's a greens. And this one's a fruit. I think that's a fruit. I think, at least. There's a fungi. Oh, it's radish. Okay. Is radish a fruit? Probably not. But I was gonna say, these ones are soup. Those two are technically fungi, I think. Depends on what kind of mold that is. It could just be color. Anyway. What? I don't know what I did there. What did I do there? What was that one? Amounts? I think that was just amounts. Not like categories of things. Well, okay. Another one I'm thinking of is sides like this. That one's also in the middle. That one's like those are all to the right, like that. I mean, I'm sure I'm getting there. Maybe it's like by, because those ones are all like rippy ripped. The tape's got different shapes. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. And this one goes there, right? These ones are double labeled. And that one goes there. There we go. Okay. I tried lid colors. That didn't work. Oh, the lids have different amount of lips on them. Could try that. Like this is one. That one's free. This one's two. It's free. That one's one. One, two, 1, free and free. They could also maybe need to be. I'm just gonna move these over 1 so that it's in the middle. There you go, and then. Nope. Okay, and then we could probably do it by like. I don't want to say distance, but like if I. See how it's like migrating to the right? If I do that with all of them, maybe it will give it to me then. Like that. Okay. I got more of that than I thought I would. Maybe it's the same thing for color. Maybe there is a color one, but they have to be like all the right like that word. Yeah, you guys know what I mean. Hopefully. Yellow, do orange. Those are both pretty far. But then that. Those ones are all in the middle. Oh, this one could also be by lip amount. So if I like do that, and I do that, and then I pull that one up. No, I don't know what it wants from me here. I tried to do color. It's color. It's done color wise. And then I tried to organize the lips by migration. That didn't work. And I tried to do it by number. That also didn't work. Yeah, we'll come back to this one. Okay, now we're up to a window. Alright. Okay. Look. So I'm assuming I have to like line them up somehow. Like there? Kinda. Oh, no. Not happy with that. Cause I mean, if I can't make those diamond things light up. Like, if I pull that there, then all the diamond things are kind of lining up. Kind of. That's not doing anything. Okay. Oh. It was the diamond things, just at a different height, I think. Okay. Good for me. Oh, a third cat. Why'd they all turn to look at me like that? Okay. Okay. Don't attack me. Alright, there's a pretty simple one here. Height of the jaws. That didn't... Ooh, what the... Okay. I guess I can also move the plants around without any consequences. get it. Give me a second. So that is no flowers, so that goes there. This one has one, so it go back to your spot. Goes there. This one has two. And that one has three. It all moved without my permission. Rude. Yeah, 3, 4, and then it probably wants me to put it in order, right? So like 2, 3, 4. Okay. Oh, I meant to click redo, but you know what? We'll come back. It's fine. Okay. Just move it all to the side. Let's get it out of the way. It's a lot of origami to do. It's pretty, but okay. I'm assuming this is a pretty big assumption, but that like the line creases need to match up somehow. Like that one goes there. There you go. See. This one. Nope. Nope. I'll come back to that one. Don't know where that one goes. Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of struggling with this one. And that doesn't quite. Oh, that. No. I mean, its butt's kind of a triangle. Oh, there. Okay. And then somewhere with like a flat part. I feel like some of these will be easier to find out how to do it once I have other bits down. Like, where the fuck does this go? Elephants kind of gotta. There you go. Okay, and then we have a squirrel, I'm assuming. It's kind of got a triangle butt. Yeah, like there. This doesn't really seem like it fits anyway right now. Oh, it's a bird. Okay, I was like, I don't. Oop, I mean to move that. That probably goes like there. Yeah, there we go. And the shot goes there. Oh, it's a little dog, I'm pretty sure. There we go. Yeah, I haven't figured that one out. I don't even know what this is meant to be. Is this just like an unfinished one? A bean, mayhaps? There you go. And the weird bean thing can go there. I also don't know what this one is. Something for sure. There you go. That one goes there. One goes there. Still figuring some of these out. Alright. One goes up there. One goes there. Where's like a diamond shaped one? There. Go. Roski goes up there. You go there. I'm assuming that's a snake. Snake goes there. Whatever that is goes there. And there we go. I did it. Took a minute. But I solved that one. Okay, what happens if I click here? Oh, I can just... Okay, I know these arrows mean they gotta be pointed in some way, but I'm wondering, is it color? Like if I go there, you're there, you go there, okay, but how does that then turn into green? Like, those have patterns on their back, and I don't know if it has anything to do with that. Like, one is... Could be that, actually. Like, this one has one of the weird little upside down heart things. And then this one's 2, 3, 4. This one's got 2. I can't count, that's 5. This one's 4. 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7. Okay, that one's 8, that one's 7. Oh, one of 4 ways. Okay. I can't think of any other ways to do that, so just keep going. Okay, epic. Let's... Epic goes up there. I don't know if there's more compartments. That goes... Okay, I don't know where that one goes, but... One goes up there, I know you do. There we go. There's some pencils, another rubber. Okay. One goes in there. Like, okay, there we go. I was gonna say if it will line up. And these go. That goes there. There we go. One goes up there. Goes there. I'm assuming these go over there. I don't know how they're staying in place, but oh, there, up there. There you go. Not mean to do that. These clearly go somewhere. Not in there. Okay. Huh. Oh. I figured it out. Okay. And then the other way I'm thinking, I'll just move these over here. Get out of my way. Is to line these up with like, I can't turn them, but with the things on here. That goes there. This one goes up there. I don't know where that one goes yet. This one goes on the side here. Triangle, 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 triangle. That one goes there. There we go. Down there. This one goes there. And then sharpener. There we go. The circle lines up. Okay. That one goes there. I don't know where that one goes. Go. Ooh. Yeah, that like magnetized to that spot. No one goes up there. I don't know where this goes. Maybe kind of snapped into place there. Oh, those do. Okay. But then, do these just go up the side here? I don't think so, right? Or maybe they do. I don't think I'm forgetting anything, so what's out of place? Maybe these? That kind of makes sense. So probably don't want those touching, right? Oh, nope. Go back that. They don't really seem to be snapping in anywhere else, though. So is it the protractor? Like, oh! Never mind. Okay. I didn't know that expanded. What the fuck? Is that still not it? Like, what have I done wrong? Those fit up to those grooves. Does this do something? Ah, I'm looking at the hint. I literally pretty much have it. What am I doing wrong? Okay, I gotta click the red part of the fucking, what do you call it? This thing. Okay. I figured it out. Woo! Just took me a minute. Or like 10. Woo. Okay. Oh, the drips. I can't really line those ones up. Can I move where the jar sits? No? Okay. There's a big drip there. And there's two. See, these two look like... Oh, I can't move it. Okay, I was gonna say, those seem like there's light up better there. This one's got two, but they're further apart. Okay. So that maybe for the middle one. I don't really. Cause I'm assuming they need to be touching, like that. Oh, so then this one goes to the bottom. I could move it there, like that. Okay, that one's done. And then... Okay, there you go, I did it. I did not see if there was another way to do it. Don't care right now. Okay, so doesn't break. The knobs are different colors. I feel like that's intentional. Oh. Sorry, my microphone was like falling. There you go. So this one's kind of glossy. So what if I just throw all the gloss in there? Oh, it's probably like around the bottle. So... I mean, marbles are gloss too. It could be around the marble. There you go. And then... my god, if my mic could stop falling. And then this one goes like there. Okay. I don't see any more gloss at the moment. Does this count as gloss? I think so. Light bulbs are also gloss. Okay. This one's metal. Well, that one's metal too. So... how do I... no, it's not wood. I was gonna say this one. Maybe. That one is wood. So, a lot easier to be like, yeah, this is made out of wood. Or not. Oh, that one's probably plastic and that one's probably metal. Me smoothing out your brain? Yeah, it needs polishing. Protractor clear. That's true, the protractor is clear. Thank you, Matt PNG. I do appreciate the head pets as well, Skyward. My brain does in fact need smoothing. Oh, it is clear, but it's also plastic. There's two missing drawers. There are? Black and red? Yeah, I'm not sure if it's by color. Like if they have that option. Because I'm assuming it's metal. I don't know what that one is. But like plastic, something, glass, wood, metal. I mean, like it would make sense in this game for there to be a whatchamacallit, a like color way to solve it, but I'm not sure right now. Oh, that's rubber. What does rubber go under? Then where does natural go? Yeah, I'm thinking the green one. Like, maybe that's a shell. Maybe the thing's made out of shell. Because leaves and shit. Yeah. It's kind of just like... I think there's a... nature. Like, maybe there's... go in there, but then does this count as nature or as gloss? It's kind of my question. I think that's plastic. No one's metal, that's metal. This is metal. Metal, metal. I think that's metal. Rubber bands. Is that plastic or is that metal? I think that's plastic. And that's plastic. That's plastic. This one is wood. There you go. Plastic. Technically wood, I think. That one's metal. Metal. I mean, I probably have to tidy them up, but I'm like, if I get them organized. Alright, plastic. I'm gonna put the rubber bands in plastic. I don't know if that's right. Wood. This one is also wood. I'm gonna put these ones in nature. Okay, yeah. Now I'm assuming I have to tidy them up, which will probably help me figure out if any of them are in the wrong category. But if we put the pen in... Okay, that insists on being there. There's like a divot in that for a reason, I assume. Oh yeah, for the dinosaur's mouth. Okay, there we go. And that goes there. Okay. And then I think this one goes up here. Oh no, over here. And then there you go. Okay, yeah. See, they all fit in there. They're all plastic. Okay. This is the one I see. Yeah, this is the one I'm the most uncertain about. If I'm being honest. Because I don't... Like, how does that... I was about to say knob. Don't think dirty thoughts as I say knob. How does that knob work in the sense of, like, it's being nature, I guess? It just doesn't make sense to me. Okay, but yes, they all fit in there, so... glass, somehow. It looks like a shell. Yeah, that's what my thought was. But I was also like, that's kind of dumb. I don't know. See, I don't know if I need to break this bottle for some reason. But they are glass. So, like, oh. Okay, I think there's something missing from the glass one. But, alright. Okay. And the pipe goes down there. That goes up there. Where the fuck does this branch go? Okay, there. Okay, the wood one is complete, I think. Alright. Okay, see. Oh, okay, that is glass. I wasn't sure whether this one was glass or metal. And I was trying to listen to the sound to figure it out. I was like, it doesn't really sound like either. But okay. There we go. No. Okay, and that goes there, and this goes up here? Ah, there we go. Alright, I did it. That one felt like it took a hot minute. Oh. I'm trying to figure out where I can and can't pull from. Okay. So I'm assuming I just need to try line the pattern up. Like, that line's up there. Wait, okay, so yeah, pull it all the way that way. And then put this part in there. It's kind of hard to tell where the sections start and end. Oh, okay, so put this one in here. Pull that one back there. Like that. And then this one. There we go. Alright. Oh, the cat again. Hello, cat. Oh, another tail. And then, is there gonna be a third? Yeah, there we go. Am I meant to be doing something here, or just watching you guys be... Oh, there's another one. I didn't even notice that. Why do the cats keep multiplying? A Persian cat, I think, is that one, and then a sphinx. Question mark, or a hairless cat. Siamese, okay. I don't remember cat breeds very well. I was like, and that one has hair, that one doesn't. And that one's, looking at me. Oh, they're both the same size. Okay. So it doesn't matter that I've organized them by size. Could be by the tags at the Jesus at the bottom. Kind of hard to do it when this is doing what it's doing. Okay, like that. Okay. one kind of, okay, so those kind of fit there, but that one kind of fits there. That one fits there. Oh, are these ones just meant to be in the middle? There we go. I cannot think of any ways apart from matching pictures, but I don't feel like doing that picture matching one right now. So, next. Ooh, they're all stuck together. Okay. I have to organize bits of gum. I did not like that noise. Okay. Oh, there's a... yum, yummy. Okay. Put the stickers back on. There's one on the... There's one on the lint roller. I guess this one doesn't count towards this. Oh, okay. No one there. Sticky tape. Glue. Up, one right there. And there's another one of these somewhere else. Alright. Big glue bottle goes there. That makes sense. Chalk. Oh, that's not chalk. That's glue. I thought that was chalk. Glue for the glue gun. Makes a bit more sense than chalk. That one can go there. Go there. My English were good. Lint roller. There we go. One can go there. Can go there. Do I really have to organize the fucking gum? That's disgusting. I don't want to. I will, but I don't want to. Okay, got a lollipop. Got a bunch of stamps. I guess they can go there. So, why are we keeping a tree branch? What is the fucking point of that? Okay, the glue goes up there. That goes there. There, I guess? And then... it's disgusting. Okay. So then, where is this last sticker? It might be blue tack. Maybe, but I don't think so. I've never seen blue tack that looks like that before. Oh, there's the other sticker. Okay, I was like, I bet it's on there somewhere. There we go. That one was easy. That one was pretty easy. Ooh, bells. Okay. These ones are pure metal, no patterns. Maybe these are all the ones. That one's also pure metal, so move the metal one over here. Okay. Well, I was gonna say these all have handles. I can't tell if this shelf is longer. So it's like, maybe I'll move the metal ones over here. But it doesn't seem like it. Oh, well, actually, these ones are probably counted as ornamental, and then that one has a loop. And then those ones all have handles. Okay. There you go. Okay, loops, handles, and ornamental. And then you could probably do it by color. I don't know how you do it by color, but I think you could. I mean, or I don't know. I don't know what else you could do that by. I guess like size could have been one. Ooh, little figurines. Okay, I think this is another shape one. I gotta try figure out where the shapes go. Okay, is there something like big hoofs? No. There you go. I like the wizards. Wizards are very fun. Kind of just try to go off the feet right now, because some of them it's clear that it's like oh, a foot's meant to go there or something. Now I could also check the peaks, see if they fit. Actually that kind of that one's just kind of beefy. I don't know how to describe it. Could just kind of rub it along there like a weirdo. Hi. This one's kind of, I don't know if tedious is the right word. Maybe no. So there's a wide range. It's kind of like panhandle, medieval, western, fantasy. Like, look at this guy. Guy is really going off. Okay, yeah, I was gonna say his hat kind of looks like it fits there. This guy's got a very fine, pointy hat. This dude also has a pointy hat. What a pointy hatted man here. Little dudes. Dude's elbows out. He's stabbing down. Okay. I feel like there's a big flat thing up there, which makes me think either the sword or like a wand. Okay, the wand. I figured that out pretty quickly. Maybe a small guy fits in there. No. What are you? No. Alright. Ay. Really struggling to fucking figure this one out. Okay, yeah, he stands there. That makes sense. No. This guy's kind of very round. I already checked that all the peaks don't fit. So it's weird shaped head fit anywhere? Oh, literally right at the end. Okay. It's like a little bulbous bit. Feels weird saying that. Any bulbous heads? Not really. I feel like the most bulbous ones are like the wizards next to the wizard. I don't know which wizard you mean. There are 3 wizards. Unless you mean this guy? Oh yeah, he fits in there. Good job. Good, very nice. Flag guy next to wizard. Oh. I can't read. I'm stupid. Okay, well there's this flag guy. Pink flag guy next to blue wizard. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, it fits. Nice. Good job. Better than my brain. I like the archery guys. Kind of feels like he's got like a tiny divot. I don't know. You know what? Let me categorize these so it's a bit easier. All right, so we got our flag guys, our wizards, our little imp dudes. We got our swordmen. We got our archermen, our animals, and our cowboys. That's how we're gonna do that one. Alright. This is kind of at an angle. So there's like a... Ooh, actually there's a big bulbous, big bulb, big thingy-majiggy. Oh, I already tried that, that's stupid. No. Oh, okay, he does fit there. I just feel like the walking one should be near the bottom. It's not, that's dumb. Alright, this dude's got like a flick of his cape. I could like, maybe, no. No, that doesn't really fit anyway right now. Ooh, his hat. There you go. Figured that one out. It's like his hat kind of looks like it fits there. No? Okay. This guy's kinda got a big like swoosh on him. I'm trying to do it by shape. I don't know if that's really working out for me. Do you like this guy? This guy's pretty cool. Ah, there we go. I was like, I feel like the hilt of his sword would stand out. This spot's kind of process of elimination at this point. What about this guy? No. I also can't tell if I'm missing any pieces, which is kind of annoying. Not gonna lie. Like, am I? Oh, that slipped in very neatly. Okay, then what the fuck is there though? That's my question. Okay, he goes there. So then try the other guy. No? A little imp dude there. I mean, I'm assuming not all of them are meant to go in there, but like, because there's other spaces. But where the fuck? Ugh. I'm running out of ideas. I might have to look at the hint at this point. Yeah, I don't see where else this dude would fit. Oh, and no me. Go back in your place. It's not slipping in, but oh no. Alright, I'm looking at the hint. An attempt was made. Red, orange, green, black, blue. What? Oh, I can organize them by color. I figured that out like immediately. I just wanted to get the harder one done. Yeah, and I can organize them by guy. I knew that too. That doesn't. I want to know the middle one. Oh god. Okay. I don't understand this. Okay, the other arrow guy is underneath the lasso guy. Okay, I'm gonna have to come back to that. But this arrow guy goes here. And then the rhinoceros goes somewhere over here. There you go. And then this wizard goes there. That's all I remember. Okay, that guy goes there. Okay, that guy goes there. Got it. Okay, lasso guy. Okay. Oh, so he does. I tried to put the. Oh, whatever. Alright, there you go. That's how it's meant to look, apparently. Alright, and then easy one. Color. Do it by color. Alright. Pink. I don't know if they need to be like in a pretty rainbow, but I'm just gonna yuck them in the color categories. And if they need tidying up, I'll do that afterwards. Alright, you go there. You go there. You go there. Alright, great. And then the last one, which I also could have figured out on my own, was categories. So, animals, wizards. I'm gonna go flag guys. I think they might be cyclopses, but flag guys. Go the imps. All right, cowboys, archers, another wizard, and then sword guys. Okay, there we go. Okay. Next one. Oh. No. Okay. I'm gonna go color. So color. That seems like a good guess. Some green. Nope, that's not green. There we go. Then we'll make this one. Nope. Beige. There we go. Beige up there. Beige there. Over two down here. Make this one black. Sure. There we go. The little bee on that one's cute. Alright. This one gets to be red. The red there. Make that one light blue, make this one dark blue. Why not? Nope. There we go, color. Now, I'm pretty sure we can make a picture with Solo, because I can see tentacles, and a ship, and a bird. I'm sure we'll figure out the rest once we've got some of them done up, but, start with the tentacles. Alright. All the tentacle ones get to go in the top left. So you're a tentacle one. You're a tentacle one. Pretty sure there's a lineup like that. I don't know what the fuck that one is. You're a tentacle one. Oh, I can see ship bits. Okay, so the ship probably like lines up with it. Makes enough sense. I can't tell what that is. Nope, go back. There's a ship one down here. Okay, I'm making out the shape of the, boat. And the tentacles. Is that beans? Yeah, that's beans. Okay. I don't know what that belongs to. Okay. This, I'm getting a bit lost. Okay, there's a space one. Make that the top right. I forgot the word. Top right one. Here we go. And that goes there. This one goes there. Oh, that's a ship, I think. Yeah. Okay, we found another ship one. This one's clearly space. B. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, there's another ship one there. What does this go? There? I think we have a ship. Okay, that's part of a ship. That looks like it's part of a spaceship. So does this one. Okay, there we go. 2 out of 6. There's a desert one from the looks of it. Cacti. Got some sand. More sand. This one might be sand, I don't know. Oh, okay, there's a cacti there. I don't see any of a, oh wait, there. I don't know where this one goes. I guess there. Okay. Is there another slope somewhere that I'm not seeing? Is the question. Because I can see most of this hill. There's just like a bit there. This one? Yeah, alright, there we go. Alright, let's... Oop, did not mean to get rid of that brown one. This has got to be the bird one. Bird. I think that's part of a bird. Yeah, there we go. Alright, there's like 2 nature ones. Or 3. It's like there's a bee. I'm assuming there's like bees and flowers and then like birds, but like it's kind of hard to distinguish the vague nature looking ones. That's a flower. Yeah, that's a chili, so not that one. Oh, is that one that looks like a branch, maybe? Like, what the fuck? I think that's a flower. Yeah, like that. Okay. This one's got beans on it. Like, okay, so I think move these. Bean and the chili probably go together. Those 2 are making something there. I was about to be like, what do birds look like? Like an idiot. I literally have a pet bird. Why am I asking that question? Okay, that one goes there. Is that like a part of a bird? Is that part of whatever the hell that is? I don't know, man. Okay. Yeah, that's not a bird. Fun fact. Okay. That sort of looks like a bird. A bit. I think. That matches. No. Okay. Could be this side. Yeah, no, that doesn't match. Okay, What about this one? Nope. Not gonna get in the way of that. No, obviously not. Okay. And that looks kind of... No, I already tried that one, didn't I? Yeah, okay. No. Kind of just doing process of elimination at this point. Not really. Not really matching up there. Oh boy. Okay, flower, totally a flower. Is this a flower? I don't know. Doesn't match there, either way. I think that's a vegetable. Like, if I put this here, that's a radish. I'm like, maybe if I figure out the other ones, I can figure out what the fuck's going on here. Okay. What the fuck does that line up with? I really don't know. Okay. Oh, whoops, I was covering my face. It's a chili. It's not really what a chili. Oh, that's kind of a chili. Okay. So chili. That one's done, I think. I don't understand. Okay. So I definitely know that those four go together. That doesn't line up. What is that? Those kind of line up like that. But then... like... that doesn't line up to that. That also doesn't really line up to that. It could be the end. And then... wait, actually... Get out of my way. Alright, this lines up there. With the tree plant thing. I just realized this doesn't line up. This is also got a line on it, so it's like maybe the line. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Oh, okay, that's an onion. So then I gotta figure out where the fuck this goes. Just try every spot. Oh, it's its beak. I'm an idiot. Okay. Maybe. Oh, did not mean to do that. Okay, there we go. Maybe if I bring it down this end. There we go. Jesus Christ. I'm not. Not again. I did color, I think. And then I've done scene. Like, what the hell would the other one be? Height? You know what? I will. I will try height. If height doesn't work, I'm going to the next one. But, for now, yeet. That one reaches all the way. Okay. And then one goes down there. Nope, that one goes there. Oh. Wait. Too short there. Too full there. Okay, so these ones. And this one goes up here. Okay. Shortest. And these ones can go there. Ooh, that one's taller. Okay. It's kind of taking me a minute to figure out what the heights are, which is kind of weird because I thought it was obvious, but maybe my eyes are just straining at this point. Okay, that one goes up there. This one goes there. This one goes here. Alright. Nope. Tulip. Go. And then... Okay, I got it right. Height. I'm surprised I clocked that one, to be honest. What? Am I just meant to be making the eyes appear? Like, what is happening here? Another one. Okay. I don't even understand what happened there. Okay. Good for me. Oh, okay. More organizing. You know, the organization game might be organizing. Okay. One looks like it goes there. Ooh. Okay. Kind of flipping around on me. I'm assuming this has to match up somewhere. There you go, yeah. Big old cassette tape. I was gonna say, I'm assuming the rest is under here. Okay. That goes there. There you go, dude's going up the hill. Okay. Oh! Okay. Oh, and that one can close. Oh, okay. A lot of these figs are doing things I wasn't expecting them to do. Okay. Oh, no. Okay. I don't know why I freaked out there as if it was the fucking end of the world if it didn't reopen. Ooh. Okay. Oh, and that can fold in half. So I'm assuming that this one can extend. Okay. Oh, I was gonna say, does this one wanna turn? I don't think so. Alright. And these ones can open and close. Okay. So... no, stop doing that. Okay, yeah, no. That definitely goes there. I just gotta figure out where the hell these go. Yeah, nothing else fits there, so... And that really fits there. But these don't really curve. Nothing else curves. Oh my freak. Okay. And yeah, that didn't fit down there. So... How do I reclose this? Okay, that works. There's nope. I'm not figuring out the other way. Next one. That was hard enough as it was. Ooh, okay. What the? Oh, it's just a sad balloon. Okay. I'm like, I was about to say, I'm worried that everything's gonna do something. But is something did something. Like, extend. Okay. This one can count. Okay. Jesus Christ. Okay. There's a lot. A lot going on. I do like these ones. Anyway, getting distracted by the musical instruments. It's like, I don't know what the weird keyring looking things are for. Or the bubbles, I just realized. Okay. There we go. Rings. Anyway, don't know where we're keeping the weird balloon things, but go off, I guess. Okay, that has to go in the big area somewhere. I don't think it fits anywhere else. If I pull that in. Like, do I just pull it to there? I guess I can adjust that as I go. Put a pick, I think, which is fine. I don't. Kind of lines up there, but. This one's a wee bit. Okay, there's a lot of harmonicas. Maybe all the harmonicas go in the middle. Is what I'm thinking. Because I don't really think they fit anywhere else with this. Who has as many harmonicas, honestly? It's kind of crazy. Okay. Oh, Jesus. I was gonna say, does that one not go there? That seems like the perfect fit to go there. Guess not. Alright, I guess, yeah, that one goes there. So then what the fuck goes in the middle there? Guess that one. And that kind of fits there, I was about to say, English. Ooh, there's Look like they'd fit nice. You could say looks like they'd fit nicely in there. Maybe not. These might fit up there. There we go. Tuning forks, I think those are. And these probably go in here somewhere. This is quite a groovy noise. Okay, I'm just gonna... I'm sure they go in there somewhere. Something's gotta fit in there. That fits there. Okay, nope. Ooh, there you go. I figured out where that goes. I don't know if this is meant to be... Okay, stretched out or not. Looks like, yes. Oh, that does fit there. Okay. These could maybe... God, this is kind of difficult. There you go. Ooh, not meaning to take that up. Oh no, okay, yeah, those go there. Again, why the fuck are we keeping these? But go off, I guess. Okay, so now we just have these boinging things. And a whistle. My neck, ow. Ooh. Oh, it extends. Okay. Unextend, please. Oh god, how did I extend it in the first place? It was an accident. Okay, there we go. Figured it out. To never match the grooves up. Okay, Alright, last question then is, where does the whistle go? It doesn't fit. It doesn't fit up there. It wouldn't fit up there if I, slid that up. Now go back to your spot. I mean, like, you know, that doesn't make sense. Okay, ay. You know what, I'm right at the end. I don't want to be here when we're still trying to, when I need to go. I spoke English there. Oh, the whistle does go there. So why was it being such a bitch in that case? There we go. Jesus. I don't know why it just wouldn't go up there normally when I was trying to do it earlier. Okay, we still have 4 more minutes. Maybe this next puzzle will be a quick one. Ah, curbs. I feel they're called. Oh, Jesus, pardon me. I think they're called wide tooth combs? What are wide tooth combs? Presuming I'm right. Oh, we can line them up in the board. Okay. Let's see if this will be quick. Has to solve quantum physics. Yeah, I mean, not quite quantum physics, but I'm stupid enough for it to be just as difficult. Okay, I guess a different big curve goes there. Look at that. There we go. Oh, pardon me. What is there? If I smack them around enough, I'm sure I'll figure it out. This one. Oh, wait, where's the other one? You go there. There we go. No, see, Hatsune Miku thinks you're smart. If Hatsune Miku was real and they met me, I think their first thought would be, ooh, this is the kind of fans I have? Yikes! And I wouldn't disagree with her. I am something, that's for sure. Oh, it could, ooh. Ooh, okay. Fun. This is a lot of curves. I'm a little too dumb to figure all these curves out. Alright. Up here? There we go. And then this one. Just kind of looking at the grooves. Oh no, that's where that little one goes. Right there. Here? There we go. And then you go. What? It lines up. Ugh, whatever. This one? There we go. One goes there. Goes there. There. Okay, I saw this. I remember seeing this somewhere. There? There we go. I can't with that one right now. Alright, ooh, that one goes there. Okay. You go there. Oh no, you're the one that goes over there. This one goes up here. Oh god, it's another one. Alright, there we go. Oh, and this one goes there. Okay. That one goes there. Alright. Just at the ringer. Thank you guys for watching me. This stream might not been as cool. I just needed to do something a bit more tame. Well, I mean, all I do is play video games. I'm saying that as if I go skydiving, but it's chill. Yeah, I was hoping for just a chill stream. Because my brain is melting what there was to begin with. But thank you guys for thank you guys for